things that Phil Harris said when he was here last time is a lot of the concerns, he could only talk about what was in the House version. People didn't know what was in the Senate version. Can you give any insight? I know you said there's still one more committee, but what is
the Senate bill has not been written. There are many similarities to the House bill. When people say, have you read the bill? Well, it hasn't been written yet. And of course I'll read it. But I need to do more than read it. You need some experts to go through it literally line by line to make sure you understand what it does. This is serious. This is life and death business. You want to get it right. And we're going to do that. We're going to do it carefully. But in terms of the ultimate bill, we're still just a week or two away from that happening in the Senate.
And one of the things you mentioned was the hot button issue of the public option. Is that something you're behind? Can the bill be good without a public option?
I support a public option, but I'm not one of these people. Some of my colleagues have said, if there's no public option, I don't vote for it. I'm not saying that. If you can present to me an alternative which guarantees competition so that private health insurance companies are going to be forced to do what's right, to cut their profit-taking, and to provide low-cost and efficient quality care, that's what we need. The idea behind a public option is it's a not-for-profit operation. And what we try to do under a public option is to provide the lowest cost alternative to people and compete with the high-cost alternative.
And some of the people say that public option could potentially drive other private insurers out of business. What's your response to that?
That's something I'm concerned about too. If it's too big and too low price and doesn't compensate the providers well enough, then it might have a negative impact. But we've got to reach the point where there is some competition. In most communities in Illinois, one or two health insurance companies dominate, and over half the people insured. So there's not that kind of competition that we need to bring the cost down.
One of the things Brad Billings mentioned was the problem with Medicare and Medicaid reimbursement not being enough, and if they had to rely solely on that, they might not survive. I mean, how do you respond to that?
It's a concern because, of course, Medicare and Medicaid are paid for by taxpayers, and to raise the level of reimbursement means raising either in payroll taxes or other taxes to make up the difference. We want to slow the growth in the cost of health care. We're not going to get to the point where there's no increase in cost, but if it's closer to inflation as opposed to 3 or 4 times inflation, then we can slow down this growth. Right now it's unsustainable. The cost of health care in this country is growing so fast that neither businesses nor the public sector government can keep up with it.
Does tort reform have to be part of this bill?
Well, tort reform has already taken place in Illinois. It's been passed in the General Assembly, and it's being tested in the courts now. And 30, maybe 40 states already have tort reform. So we know that it's there, and we can certainly include parts of it in this bill. But in terms of the impact of putting a cap, for example, on recovery from pain and suffering, we've already enacted that into law in Illinois.